Hi there and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we'll be taking a look at two smart light products. Hope you enjoy. Today we'll be taking a look at the Yeelight Smart Light Bulb and the Yeelight Smart Light Strip. After doing a quick unboxing, we can see the Yeelight Light Bulb doesn't come with a lot, just the instruction manual and the bulb itself. Unfortunately, the instruction manual is all in Chinese, but don't worry, the application that we'll be using a bit later in the video is entirely in English. The box of the light strip contains basically the same thing, the product, and only some Chinese instructions. The only thing different here is that we see that the light strip has a physical button that will allow us to control it without the need of the Yeelight app. Now the first thing we need to do is connect the light bulb to a socket so it has power. Now we just need to screw it in and something's wrong. Well, it appears that I'm trying to screw a E27 socket to what appears to be E14. But wait, I have a solution. An adapter. Now that we have the adapter in place, we can safely screw the light bulb in. Now that the bulb is ready to be set up, let's do the same for the light strip. The light strip has the length of 2 meters, but there are sections of the light strip where you have the availability to cut it if you need to shorten it. Once applied power, we can start using the integrated button. One press for power on, second press power off. Pressing and holding will cycle through the colors. Our next step for the setup will be to use the Yeelight app made available in the Google Play Store. Once downloaded, entering the app for the first time will prompt you to create an account. Once you have an account, we can start to add devices. As you can see, the on-screen prompts and steps are nicely made and easy to follow. As we follow the instruction, we are brought to a screen that shows us the available devices, and once we see our device, we select it and choose to what network we would like to connect it. The connection process takes around 20 seconds, and once connected, we see our newly connected bulb. We have the ability to power it on, power it off. But before we have the availability to check out the other settings and options for this device, we are prompted to update the firmware, which took around 20 seconds also. Once updated, we are given the full functionality of the bulb. As we can see, we have some pre-made scenes that we can use just by tapping on them. We have the availability to change the white color warmth and set entire different colors for the bulb. And the last screen is the flow screen, where we can choose a predefined set of colors so the light can change between them. We can choose the speed of the changing and the brightness of the bulb itself. The app provides us with an additional menu of options for the bulb. In this case, music mode, which will listen to the microphone of your phone and the light will react to the surrounding sounds. Setting up the light strip is basically the same, but with a few small changes. After the setup, there wasn't a prompt for a firmware upgrade, and unfortunately the light strip doesn't have the music mode as the light bulb. Once we have the two devices set up, we can create a specific room and assign them to it, so we can control both devices at the same time. We have the option to set a specific icon and a specific name for our room, so we can distinguish it if we create in the future additional rooms. And as you can see in the video, here is where I came across an annoying issue in the app. For some reason, sometimes the power button doesn't behave normally. I'll go and press it the first time, it will power off as needed the lights, but pressing it again will not do what it's supposed to be. And I am forced to change the brightness so the lights are powered back on again. But hopefully in a future update, which will be sooner than later, they will fix this small annoying issue. And now, after we have assigned our lights to a specific room, we can easily control them both at the same time. Additionally, the app provides us with the availability to create custom scenes where we can choose with what color and what brightness the devices to be powered on. Now that we have our two devices set up, let's see how we can use them in our space to make it a bit more vibrant. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please stay tuned to the channel for a future video where we'll be showing you how you can take a few of these devices and use them for a smart home setup. Until then, wish you all the best.